Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Toasty Gamer Boutique. We're here playing Merge Dragons, and this is Jodi's cam for this version of Toasty Drops By. I'm so excited to be visiting Jodi's camp here. Thank you so much, Jodi, for having us visit. I can't wait to share this with everybody. Hey, you are crushing it here in the topiaries. You've got those seahorse topiaries there, which are not easy to get, along with those Rex topiaries looking absolutely beautiful. That's an amazing way to get those premium dragon eggs there. Ooh, that is a beautiful, cool dragon there. Oh, rock on. Looking good there. Hey, you are crushing it on these dragons. Here, you've got the tier 2 of the Sensei dragon. These are the highest level of the dragon tree the dragon tree. Here, you've got the highest level of the dragon trees right before the wonder. So, basically, you need 2 more of these green arcane you need to make 4 more of these. When you make 4 more of them, then you're going to have 5. You're going to be able to make a 5 merge, which will give you 2 more of those trees. When it comes to placement, this tree over here, I might just separate it a little bit just so you can avoid clumsy merges. Here, I try to not keep more than 3 items placed together at once. So I just separate one of those trees, maybe put, this tree over here or that tree to the left. So that tree to the right, that is just a little thing I would do there just to make sure, because I always have clumsy thumbs. So that's there. Hey, those glowing trees are looking beautiful, darling. Absolutely amazing. Rock on. Here, I believe those are the level 11 of the life trees. And when it comes to Creation Quest, right now, Jodi is at Creation Quest 147, where you have to have the Gossamer life tree, the level 12. So there, we're going to keep working on these trees a little bit. Here, 11, 10, 9, 8, level 7, the giant life flower. You're doing amazing there, and you're getting closer and closer. We're going to be sharing a couple tips to help you boost those life flowers and crush it. Oh yeah. Here, when it comes to Evil Fog, the last section of Evil Fog that Jodi unlocked was the 35,000 Dragon Power Evil Fog there. The next one is going to be 70,000. Now, I know it seems like a big leap, but the further you get into the game, the higher your dragon power gets. It's like an exponential value. So you'll be getting that 70,000 quicker than you think. Then after the 70,000, you've got 100,000 dragon power. And then after that, 140,000 dragon power. So one step at a time. But I note that, Jodi, you're on the Flourish Quest 104, which is the last Flourish Quest, which is heal all land in camp. So of course, it's a long-term goal, but eventually we're going to be aiming for 140,000 dragon power to heal all the land, but one step at a time. Whoop-a-days. Excuse me. Ooh, I love that Martian over there. Rock on. There, you've got a couple of those monster idols there, the Gromblin. You're doing great all over the place. Another seahorse. I love it. Here, you've got the level 8 Dragon Home, the tree house right there. That's looking amazing. The Trinity Dome. Here, the Prism Flower Wonder. Here, the Trinity Dome. Speaking of, I know that, Jodi, when it comes to quests in the camp, you're also on Action Quest 116, which is tap any egg nest 75 times. So, here, the Trinity Dome is going to be a great source of butterfly dragon nests. So hopefully when you tap on your Trinity Dome, you're going to get that lucky chance to get that butterfly dragon egg nest, and you can tap away to help you on the action quest. Here in the coin vault department, you're doing awesome. You've got a level 7 over here, 2 level 8 right there, which is perfect. Here, those are a great source of gold coins. And when it comes to the level 7 over here, I highly recommend keeping it around, because eventually in your action quest, you're going to have to tap the level 7 a bunch of times. So don't merge that one just yet. Keep it for that quest. Rock on. Oh yeah, here you're doing great. You've got a bunch of watermelon trees. They've got some space to make those blue life flowers. Your Midas tree, those golden trees are looking great. Here, you've got your magnificent artifact chain. That's looking great. You've evolved your Lost Soul Crescent artifact. Or not lost, but the Soul Crescent artifact here. That is amazing. So that's giving you Prism Dragon eggs. And, well, in the long term, you're going to want to get that wonder. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I think in your action quest, we'll see this a little bit later on, but you're going to have a monster idol quest in not too long. So maybe save those gems for that, but this is definitely an awesome item over here. Right there, you've got your Gaia statues, and here you've got Life Orb of Heavens galore. Now, when it comes to the Life Orb of Heavens, you're doing amazing. Like, seriously, this is awesome. Here you've got some Evil Fog left. I actually did some calculations earlier. So for the 70,000 Evil Fog, you're going to be needing about 2.1 Life Orb of Heavens. For the 100,000 Fog, you're going to need about 1.3 Life Orb of Heavens. The Life Orb of Heavens have 310 healing power. So, this is an estimation, of course. And then for the 140,000 Dragon Power, you're going to need, it's 1,280,000 healing power, which is about 4 Life Orb of Heavens, give or take. So here, you're doing amazing. When we do the math there, let's say, highballing it, you're going to need only 8 Life Orb of Heavens to heal all the Evil Fog that you've got left. Once you uncover that land, you only need about 8, maybe keep 10. But here, you're going to be able to sell a couple of those Life Orb of Heavens, and that'll give you some extra space. But you're doing a really good job on space, so you don't necessarily need to sell those. I mean, here, maybe keep like 10 of them or something. 4, 6, that makes 10. That'll give you 3, 6, 8 more spots there. So that might be interesting there, but definitely amazing job on all your orb merges. You are crushing it. Here, I can see you've got the Sun Dragon, so great job on Kayla's shop. Every now and then she's got some good items to buy in her shop, indeed. Yas, queen. Hey, oh yeah, when it comes to Action Quest 116, tap any egg nest 75 times. Here you've got the Dragonfire Shroom Forest. Now this is an amazing wonder as well. This regular mushroom wonder here, you can tap this, and every now and then you're also going to get the Toadstool Dragon Egg Nest. So you definitely want to be tapping that wonder, hoping for the eggs there. Here, you've got the Magic Mushroom Wonder, the Golden Mushroom. I love this wonder. It's totally amazing. You can harvest the silver coins, you can harvest a pile of riches, you can harvest some locked chests. Usually I just sell those. And you can also harvest the level 3 Hero Mushroom, which is right before the blue triple shroom over here, if ever, anyways, it's just an amazing wonder. But the Golden Mushroom doesn't give you any nest. So, here, tap that Toadstool, tap that Trinity Dome over here. Get those nests, girl, you've got it. Oh yeah. Here, if we keep moving along, I can see you've got 5 of the watermelon trees in total. And I know one of your questions was, when do you merge the watermelon trees? So let's take a quick look here. We're going to keep touring the camp in just a second. Here, you've got 3, 4, 5 watermelon trees. You've got 2 banana trees over here, a couple pear trees, a dragon fruit tree. So when it comes to the dragon trees, I would highly recommend where was it? Down here. I know you've got some fountains, so tap those fountains. Every time those fountains are ready, tap them. Get those fruit tree and keep working on your fruit trees. I would recommend having maybe 2 more watermelon trees before you go ahead and merge those. Just because eventually the last action quest there, you're at 116, you're not that far from the end. There's 124 action quests in total. The last action quest is to tap watermelon trees. So I'd recommend getting 2 more watermelon trees before making the 5 merge. Of course, that's just a recommendation. But at the same time, here's the thing. When you make a 5 merge with the watermelon trees, you get 2 of the magic beanstalk. You're going to get a ton of amazing items. You're probably going to get a couple nests of tribal dragon eggs, so that might be interesting. You're going to be able to get a bunch of life flowers, which is also interesting for working on the level 12 Gossamer life tree there. So another thing, when you get the 2 magic beanstalks, each magic beanstalk gives you a pineapple tree. So let's say you want to get the fruit tree wonder and you want to get it now, or at least really, really soon. Then what I recommend is make yourself 3 pineapple trees. You're not that far off. Here you've got elder fruit tree that gives you the dragon fruit. So, you can get 4 more of those elder fruit tree, make a 5 merge with that. That'll give you 2 pineapple tree. And I mean, maybe with the upcoming events, you'll be able to get some more elder fruit tree there that might help out, and since you're working on the light flowers, well, it couldn't hurt to get a bunch of the moon chests. Let's say get 25 moon chests, make a merge of all of them. That should give you 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Then you multiply that by 2 because you're making 5 merges. So that'll give you 10 of the Phobos chests. Open up those Phobos chests. It's going to give you a bunch of fruit trees and life flowers to help you advance in that department. Get that fruit tree wonder faster. And also complete that Gossamer life tree quest there. So that could turbo boost you there. But, I mean, I would get 2 more watermelon trees, but if you make a 5 merge, you will get those pineapple trees. So if you have 3 pineapple trees, just go for it, girl. I mean, the fruit tree wonder is pretty cool, and it could definitely help you out with that dragon power. Getting all those tribal dragon eggs and those tribal dragon nests there could be really interesting. Oh yeah. Here, I don't know if that's a Zen temple or a trophy item, but super cool there. You've got 2 of the level 8, the bottomless stone yards over here. Doesn't get higher than that. Congratulations on those buildings. You clearly know how to crush it in the building department. Here, you've got another level 8 treehouse. Amazing, Jodi. Amazing work there. Here, as we continue, we see you've got the grave there. Maybe the Fiend's resting place. That's looking amazing. You have the 2 Stonehenge wonders. Rock on. That's the living stone chain there and the amazing wonder. This one is super great. Definitely a great wonder to have. You can harvest your resources there. The stone. One reason I recommend not merging the watermelon trees too soon is because when it comes to resources, you've got the Stonehenge for the stone. But I love the watermelon trees. I could harvest those like literally all day for coins. So I really like my watermelon trees. But you've got a bunch of those golden Midas trees over here. So that's another good source of coins. Here, if you harvest those golden mushrooms, that's another good source of coins. You've got a good batch of coin vaults here. So you've got alternate sources of coin there. So maybe you don't use your watermelon trees as much as I do for the coins. So it always depends on that there. Here, you've got a bunch of locked chests. I am so curious. Jodi, girl, what are you saving these locked chests for? Maybe you've got a plan up your sleeve. I'm not too sure what it is, though. So I'm definitely super curious. Oh, yeah. So here, if we keep going, you've got your beautiful haunted houses. You're doing amazingly on those haunted houses there. Crushing it, darling. Here, I think that's the highest level of the hill chain before the wonder. It's super cute there. You've got the chest there, the trees. It's beautiful. You're doing amazing there. You're doing great on those hills. I think that's a cliff of forgotten souls there. You're doing amazing on these hills. So keep up that hard work there. The big ones, I tend to bubble them because I find they take a lot of space, but I noticed you didn't really have anything bubbled. So you might not use that technique, but I like to bubble those big ones there. It makes me a little bit extra space. Here, you're crushing it in the shimmer fountain department. Keep up that hard work. You're doing amazing there. And these are going to be really essential in helping you in those fruit trees. So make sure you're tapping those whenever they're ready. Yeah. Here you've got the Cerebus, the Griffin over here. You're doing amazing with those monster idols. Keep up that work. You've got some autumn trees over here, crushing it there. I think I saw the pinkberry autumn tree hiding over here. So you've got a bunch of those trees. I tend to bubble those just because they're more of a decoration. There's no wonder or anything, but you're doing amazing there. It's looking great. Here, you've got a beautiful collection. Oh, girl, I didn't see that. You've got more graves over here. Is that the level 8 grave there? Hey, you're crushing it even more than I had noticed in the grave department. Rock on, darling. Hey, here you've got the level 10 Grim Tree, if I'm not mistaken there. You're crushing it over here. You could do a huge old merge with those green seeds there. And I can tell that with these graves that you've been using here, you literally made a Grim seed factory on this island down here, which is epic for working on those Grim trees. Hey, congratulations on all that work there. You're crushing it. Oh, yeah. There, you've got those Zen temples as well. That's great if you want to keep working on those hills. Here, you've got your collection of eggs. Oh, yeah. So you're doing great in this department. You have some awesome tier 2 eggs. The Beast, the Sentinel, the Sharp Dragon egg there. The tier 2 of the Pegasus. Super hard to get. The tier 2 of the Life Dragon, the Afterlife Dragon, the tier 2 of the Twilight there, that's the Green Dragon, the tier 2 of the Zeus, the tier 2 of the Crimson, the Sapphire, the tier 2 Amanita of the Toadstool there. What? Girl! Oh my Lantis, is that the tier 2 of the Aqua Egg? I've never seen that before. Jaw drop, stunning! Oh my Lantis! Dang girl, you've got some secrets up your sleeve. That's the tier 2 of the Spotted, the tier 2 of the Butterfly, the tier 2 of the Passion. I thought that was really cool there. The tier 2 of the Wise Dragon, the tier 2 of the Cosmos Dragon there. So maybe playing more levels on the world map. I know you know how to get those Cosmos Dragon eggs. Play those levels on the world map. Get a couple Cosmos Dragon egg nests there. That'll also help you on Action Quest 116 there. Hey, I still can't believe you've got the tier 2 of the Aqua Egg, girl. That is so cool. Oh, and there's that tier 2 of the Passion. Speaking of, hey, keep up those merges. You are doing so good, and I love that blue color there. Oh, girl, rock on. Hey, I don't know if your tier 2 of the Aqua Dragon is sleeping right now or not. I haven't seen it yet, but that is amazing. Oh my goodness. Keep on crushing it, Jodi. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. So here, okay, the lock chest. Me, personally, I'd sell them all, okay? But you might have something that you're saving these for, so I don't know. But unless I have a quest, and you've already finished all your Flourish quests except for Heal All Land, so I don't think you have any other quests where you have to open up these locked chests. So here, you can sell those, and that's going to give you a ton of coins there. You know, maybe a good 1,000 or two. So here, these chests, I'd probably sell all of those. That's going to give you a ton more space, but you might have something you're saving them for, or maybe your dragons just made a mess or something. You know, here you're doing great. I saw you had 2 Ruby Fire mystery eggs there, so keep on harvesting those dragon trees for those Ruby Fire mystery eggs. You're doing amazing, Jodi. When it comes to quests, so here I'm just gonna look real quick at the quest. So creation quest. Right now you're on creation quest 147. Have Gossamer Life Tree. So there, I really think that, you know, those mood chests, merging those into the Phobos chest is going to help you. You know, you've been using these watermelon trees here to get those blue life flowers. That's another great source there. So keep letting those spawn those blue life flowers there. You've got this. You know, it's just, you got to be patient. You got to keep working hard at it. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Keep it going. You've got this. So we talked about 147. 148 is create a watering hole. So I know you know how to work it with these puddles over here. You shouldn't have any trouble with that water chain there. Then after that, you have to drop dragons on any life trees. So literally, you can just drop your dragons on those life trees there. Click away all day, you're good. You're going to have the Gossamer life tree anyway, so you can just harvest that. If you get the orbs, you can sell those for coins, which is cool. Then, or you can just turbo click and you don't even have to harvest them. I think just tapping on it works. You don't even have to get one orb if you want to skip that. So there, we've got that. Next, Creation Quest 150, merge any dragons. You're going to have a lot of merges there because you've just tapped the life trees 300 times. Then you have to merge 73 dragons, any of them. Now, when it comes to dragon power, I highly recommend making 5 merges. You're going to be happy you made 5 merges because it's going to help your dragon power in the long run. So, you know, keep tapping those wonders. That's going to give you more eggs, and just keep working it. You're doing great, you know, in the dragon department. So keep making those merges. You're going to get those, merge any dragons completed in no time. Then you've got Creation Quest, 151, which is create a blue moss stone guard. So here you're doing great there. Just, I believe this is it, right? This blue moss stone guard. Just keep that for when you get to the quest. So that, if you want to bubble it in advance just because you need space or something, no biggie there. That's going to cruise through the quest there. Then after that, you need Creation Quest 152, have incredible life trees. So this one's a little bit tougher. You know, it's going to take some more time. That level 13 is tough to get. So by that time, you're going to want to have gotten the magical beanstalk, the fruit tree wonder there. That is great because it spawns, you know, blue, glowing, and twin life flowers, which really helps you get those twin life flowers. And the life trees. So keep working it there. You're crushing it. Then Creation Quest 153, you have to merge gargoyle dragon eggs 15 times. So there you can either, you know, maybe keep working on your graves. Here, I know you've got a couple of them, so you can save those up. Those, when you merge them, you have a chance of getting gargoyle dragon eggs. Otherwise, have a couple coins saved, so you can just buy the gargoyle dragon eggs from the dragon egg menu. Then, after that, you've got Creation Quest 154, which is merge level 3 dragons 21 times. That's going to take a lot of time. So, you know, when you're merging those dragons, when you're merging those gargoyle eggs, maybe stop before you merge the level 3s, just so you have a couple in your pocket ready to merge for Creation Quest 154. Then Creation Quest 155 is create a beautiful pond. That it's going to be a little further on. You'll probably have some more of the waters by then, and you'll be able to create that beautiful pond, no problem. Then Creation Quest 156, you have to have the worldly life tree. I think that's level 14. That's a lot more difficult. It takes a lot of time, a lot of work. I recently got that. And once you get the worldly life tree, you're going to cruise through the next quest. Create a mythical airy microcosm. So I think you already have 2 here. So maybe right before you get to your next mythical airy microcosm, save those 5 objects for the creation quest before you get there. Then Creation Quest 158, like I had bubbled my hills over here. I know a lot of people were like, girl, you've got a wonder there. Make your wonder. I recently made my 3rd and 4th hill wonder. And next Wednesday, the 19th of August, I'm going to be able to make my 5th and 6th hill wonder. So if ever you've got those hills and you want to save them up for Creation Quest 157, I just bubbled them on the side over here, and then when it was time, merged those together, and it totally paid off. Then Creation Quest 158, merge 100 dragon eggs. You're going to need coins for that. So that's going to take patience and time, but you'll get it in no time. And you'll probably have those wonders by then, so you'll just be able to tap all your wonders, get that going, pardon me, and get a bunch of extra dragon eggs. That way, you're going to be able to merge through it in no time. Oh, and if you get that 70,000 dragon power, I think there's a life tree sprout there, so that's going to help you on your life flowers as well. Then, Creation Quest 159, you have to have the Fountain of Youth. So that's the hill wonder. So by the time you're there, you should have at least 4 of the mythical airy microcosm. So you'll just have to get 1 more to get the Fountain of Youth, the hill wonder there. And you've got it, girl. Then Creation Quest 160, you have to merge 1. Make 1 merge of level 7 dragons. So I highly recommend making a 5 merge. It's going to put your dragon power through the roof. Then Creation Quest 161, you already have it done. Have Stonehenge, check. Then last but not least, 162, have the life tree of cosmic dreams. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's like the level 16 or maybe even the level, 16, yeah. So that's really difficult there. It takes forever. I haven't even gotten that yet. So 1 step at a time, you know what I mean? When it comes to action quests, you're at 116, so you're not too near the end. 116, so we talked about egg nests, maybe get those pineapple trees, then make your magical fruit tree, magical beanstalk over here. That'll give you some tribal dragon egg nests, but it's not a guarantee either. So I was thinking about it. Here, I saw your ruby fire mystery eggs. I gave a little hint there. Here, Girl, go to town. So I would move that dragon tree out of the way just so I don't accidentally merge them. And I would just double tap all day. Double tap, 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 double tap. Okay, you know what I mean. Keep going and harvest elderwood nonstop. Okay, here, you're going to get ruby fire mystery eggs. Cool. But you're also going to get elderwood. I would make a ruins of the Sky Palace. I noticed you don't have any here. Maybe you sold them. Maybe you have them bubbled. I don't know. But what I do, I'd make at least 2 more ruins of the Sky Palace. You know, the Bush Wonders, they're not that hard to make. You're going to get those Ruby Fire Mystery Eggs, which are going to be fun to merge. And if you keep your ruins of the Sky Palace, well, hey, when you make it, you're going to get a bunch of dragon eggs, and you might get some mystery Tanzanite nests. So that could help you on Action Quest 116, and it's going to help you with your dragon power as well to keep on crushing it there. You can either sell the ruins of the Sky Palace, you can bubble it, you can leave it there. It's on a 10-hour in-camp timer, just like the other wonders over here. And you can either get, sometimes you get the law chests, whatever, but you can get the mystery eggs, you can get the mystery nests, which that there is worth it. I've got 8 ruins of the Sky Palace. I bubble them when I'm playing, and then when I'm just, idle, I unbubble my ruins of the Sky Palace just so that their in-camp timers are moving. Sometimes I'm working on the website, I leave my camp open. So then the in-camp timers are advancing there, which is pretty helpful, I must say. So Action Quest 116, you're going to finish tapping on those egg nests in no time. Then you have to, Action Quest 117, tap fruit trees for fruit 420 times. You've got tons of fruit trees. So before you make your fruit tree wonder, I'd at least finish Action Quest 117, go to town on those fruit trees, and then it's, it might be time. But wait a second, okay? Wait a second. Here, we're going to get a little bit more into the Action Quest. So here, you finished 116, Action Quest 117, tap fruit trees 425. Let's say you finish that. Then you've got Action Quest 118, which is tap any prism flowers for life essence. So here you've got a bunch of prism flowers. You're going to have no problem with that. Then Action Quest 119. I mentioned monster idols earlier. You're going to have to tap monster idols 25 times. You've already got a couple over here, so save those. You're going to be able to merge those. The level 2, when you tap it, it'll give you another, tap for that quest. And that is going to require a little bit of gems. So save some gems for Action Quest 119. Tap any monster idols 25 times. But I know you've got a ton of monster idols. You won't have any trouble doing that. You know how to crush it there. Oh, yeah. Then Action Quest 120. Tap gigantic stone yard for bricks. I didn't see one. I might not have seen it. You might have one. But that's the level 7 of the stone yard, the 2x1. So you might have to eventually down the line make a level 7 gigantic stone yard to tap that 125 times. So I know you're an expert in building. You know how to do it. Go crush it, girl. I've got the building playlist if ever you want to play along there. Make it more fun. But I know you know how to crush it because you've got a bunch. You've got 2 of each of the buildings level 8. So you already have that mastered. Then Action Quest 121, a little trickier. Here, you've got one right there. It's the level 8 spectral prism flowers. You have to tap those for life essence 335 times. So when it comes to your prism flowers, you might want to get a couple more of those level 8 spectral prism flowers, because if you're tapping it one at a time, it's going to take forever. So I'd get maybe 5 of them, maybe more, so you can just cruise through the quest there, tapping those spectral prism flowers 325 times. Then tap any egg nest 100 times. So we talked about that earlier. Trinity Dome, Dragon Fire Shroom Forest. You're probably going to have the fruit tree wonder by then. Tap that for the tribal dragon egg nest there. Maybe you'll have the hill wonder by then. You can tap that for sapphire mystery nest there. A great way to get those sapphire mystery nests is the hill wonder. So go to town there. Um, it's going to be a lot of work. I noticed you didn't have the grass wonder or the bottled ocean wonder either. Maybe they're just bubbled, but those can give you nests as well. And then having the ruins of the Sky Palace is going to come in handy because the wonders are really a great source of getting those dragon egg nests. Also, the world map, play those level multiple times and get those Cosmos dragon egg nests. I know you know how to do it, girl. Then, once you finish tapping those egg nests 100 times for the Action Quest 122, you've got Action Quest 123, and we talked about that in the beginning. The level 7 gigantic coin vault over here, you're going to have to tap that 75 times. So save that coin vault, no problem there, you've got it. Last but not least, Action Quest 124. Tap mystical fruit trees for watermelons 500 times. So this is where you might want to consider having at least 2 watermelon tree before you make your fruit tree wonder. Just so once you get to that quest there, you have some watermelon trees. But if you're not worried about that, then maybe you're going to want to get that fruit tree wonder sooner than we think. So just keep working on that there, Jodi. You're doing an amazing job. You're going to get these quests done in no time. I know you were talking about you wanted that magical beanstalk wonder, so, go for it. You can keep getting more fruit trees over time. I recently made my 3rd and 4th magical beanstalk wonder. So, it goes one step at a time, but you're really doing great. I know you've mastered a bunch of techniques and you know how to crush it. Oh, yeah. So, excuse me. When it comes to wonders, you're actually not that far from the Dragon Tree Wonder. We talked about a couple of the water in the quest there, but once you're done with the quest, here you're going to be able to make the water wonder, the bottled ocean. Here, you're doing a great job of getting those golden seeds. We talked about the spectral prism flower quest. Let's just say, okay, here you've got one of the one before the wonder right here. Let's just say you get 10 of the level 8. You make 2 5 merges, that gives you 4 more of this one over here. Then you have a 5 merge, you're going to be able to make 2 more Trinity domes. So who knows, maybe that's a possibility there. Here, you're doing a great job on making some more of the mushrooms over here. So, you're not super close unless you've got some items bubbled to these mushrooms wonder, but keep working on it because you will in the long term want to get more of those. So keep working it, girl. You've got this. Here, maybe you're going to get another Stonehenge wonder. Who knows? Here, the Hill Wonder. That's going to be an epic wonder for you to get. You're going to have a ton of fun with that. You're going to love it. That, it's a little bit long-term goal, but still, you're going to be able to crush it. And keep working on it. Oh, yeah. If ever, I don't really work on the grass wonder anymore, but, maybe that'd be interesting if you want to get some more sharp dragon eggs, but you don't really need to worry about it because once you get the dragon tree wonder, it's that big purple skull that takes 6 spaces, the 2x3, that can give you the sharp dragon egg nest. So that's kind of interesting there. Anyways, I hope that's helpful. Another thing, your glowing dragon trees, you're doing amazingly there. There's a couple, that was a little high pitch there. There's a couple of nests behind the evil fog. So one step at a time, I don't know if you have a level 10 dragon yet, but that might be one of your next steps in dragon power. Like here, you've got a high level sentinel dragon there. So maybe that might help put your dragon power through the roof. Hey, keep it going, Jodi. You've done so amazingly here. You've got a bunch of cool, rare dragons, like the cool dragon over here, the butterfly tier 2 dragon there, and I still can't believe it, the tier 2 of the aqua dragon. Hey, keep up that hard work. Thank you so much for letting everybody visit, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for the like, and stay tuned for more merge tips coming soon. Hey, and don't forget, subscribe to Toasty Gamer Boutique. Hey, thanks again, Jodi, and I'm sending tons of positive energy, tons of love to you and everybody out there. Stay safe, stay happy, and happy merging to everybody. Namaste, namago, peace. Oh, And if you like this video, there's a Toasty Gamer Boutique, Toasty Drops By playlist, so you can get more of friend visits. Enjoy, everybody. Peace.